Man Ray! Yo, what is going on, team, squad, fam? It's your boy Young Man Ray, and this right here, man, is Masked Heroes. And I already know what you're gonna ask. I see the brainwave activity going on in your head. I see the thought bubbles building up around the atmosphere, man. You're gonna ask me, what the heck is Masked Heroes, man? And let me tell you, man, Masked Heroes are heroes, but only if your boy used the Masked Heroes, though. Oh yeah, and Core and Sunshine, because they got cool battle effects. So anyways, yeah, this is just heroes. You know, we got some Destiny heroes in here too. You know, we got some Vision heroes in here. And this is a go second deck. I actually don't know if heroes are a go first or go second deck. I guess they can do both. Heroes are kind of just like that, but I guess most people try to go second, maybe. I'm not sure. They play through a lot of stuff, so hey, maybe they're a go second deck. But this one right here, this is definitely a go second deck. You want to let your opponent build up stuff. Then you kind of want to hit them with a Dark Ruler no more. And if you ain't got the Dark Ruler no more, you kind of want to play through like all their stuff, because heroes can play through a lot of negation. I could say this deck could probably play through like 4 or 5 negation if I got a really good hand. But other than that, we're going to be trying to bounce out of destruction and things with Mass Change 1 and 2, Form Change even, to get into our other stuff. We're going to be sending stuff back from the graveyard to the field with our Wonder Driver. And from there, we're just going to be doing Masked Hero shenanigans. Oh, special shout out to the homie Contrast Hero Chaos. No matter what hero build you play, no one ever plays this guy, so I decided to throw him in here and see if we can do some things with our good old Miracle Fusion if we get enough Masked Heroes in the grave. But other than that, I can explain it during the duels. That's pretty much an overview of everything. Let's get into those replays, my guys.
A few moments later.
Alrighty, you guys, in this first duel, we're going to be going up against Cyber Dragons, and they're going to be going first, so that's kind of unfortunate for the Cyber Dragon guy, but I get to go second, so, you know, that's really good for the Masked Hero guy, which is me. So, yeah, let's get into it, and let's see what Cyber Dragons can do, and let's see what Masked Heroes can do. My man's going to start off with a good old normal summon. The normal summon is going to get him a special summon. The special summon is not going to do anything, but the normal summon is going to get him a search, so that's kind of cool. You know, he's going to go for that trap card so he can blow up stuff next turn. That's his really only first turn play. He's going to go into that Cyber Dragon Sergei. I think that's how you pronounce his name. We're going to go into my turn now. Okay, my hand's looking a little nice. So, you know, I'm going to E-Hero Call. You know how it goes. I'm going to send my Elemental Hero Shadow Mist to the grave to special summon my Vision Hero Ferris. He's a cool guy. He's going to get us 2 monsters on the board eventually. It kind of takes a while to do, and a lot of times you can get negated while doing these things, but hey, man, it's Ferris. He can get us 2 monsters on board. He's cool. And when Shadow Mist goes to the grave, I can search a card. I don't know if I'm going to activate that effect, but we'll see in a moment. Yep, I'm activating both effects. I'm going to get a card to the hand, and then I'm going to get increase to the spell trap zone. From there, I'm going to put increase to main monster zone and special summon a Vion. Vion's going to dump a Malicious. Malicious is going to banish itself to special summon a Malicious. From there, I'm going to get the Cross Guy. Cross Guy is going to give me Malicious back on board. Oh my goodness, he's going to send him back to the grave to search an Elemental Hero, Honest Neos. I'm going to swing over his Cyber Dragon Sergei, but then he's going to activate his trap thingy to banish all my guys. But you know what? That is A-okay because I was baiting the man the whole time. I didn't need any of these cards. That wasn't my whole combo. I still had my normal summon, man. What you think was gonna happen? We gonna continue on my normal summon. He gonna hit me with the effect Veiler, but it's all right. It's okay because I got the mass change. Boom. We gonna go into Dien. Dien's a cool guy. He special summons guys straight from the deck when he destroys an opponent's monster by battle. So, you know, and get us some more monsters on board and get us some more searches. Masked Hero Dien's pretty cool. I actually didn't have him in my original build, but then I was like, man, this card low-key might be good for like a go second deck if I'm trying to push for extra damage and, you know, gain more resources, because, you know, a lot of the elemental heroes or heroes in general, I don't know, just the elemental heroes. Let me stick with that. The elemental heroes, they have a lot of effects when they're special summoned, so he's kind of cool if you want to get more advantage and stuff. I already said monsters on board, so I'm just going to press play here and continue the replay. No need for all the jibber jabber and jabber walking. I don't think that was a thing. I'm just gonna stop, please. From there, we're gonna special summon Vion. Vion's gonna be able to banish something to the grave in order to search a poly. Oh my goodness, heroes are so good. They search and do things. From there, we're gonna poly into a elemental hero Sunrise. The reason why I'm playing Sunrise and Core in this version of the deck, these guys are the only elemental heroes, fusion monsters. And the reason why I'm playing them in the deck is because they have really good effects. Like Sunriser, he can protect your masked heroes. So in other duels, I would go into Dark Law. Like if it was my first turn board and I was going first, yeah, I would make Dark Law and then Sunrise, and then hopefully protect my Dark Law with the Sunrise. Because if they attack into it, I get to pop a card, and then I'd have a elemental hero Honest Neo. So I mean, it's not the best first turn board, but this is the go second deck. So yeah. It's there for those purposes to protect my masked heroes because they don't really have protection like that. So just to be able to pop something if they get swung on is pretty cool. And then Core, when I bring out Core, I'll just explain Core. I feel like I did a lot of explaining right there, and I feel like y'all guys got the gist of what I was saying. So let's keep going. I don't know what I just did. I sent Ferris to hand, but poor Kwai. Whatever. Who cares? It's gonna be his turn. He's gonna start off by banishing a Cyber Dragon to special summon a Nashter. I think that's how you pronounce his name. From there, he's gonna go Cyber Dragon, special summon a Chimera Tech Rampage Dragon. He's gonna pop both my back row because that's kind of just what he does when he hits the board. Kind of crazy. Sorry, I had to burp there. But yeah, he's going to try and pop both my back row. I'm going to hit the form change on my man Dean. We're going to go into the Koga. Koga's a cool guy. He gains 500 attack for each monster your opponent controls. And then once per turn, he can banish an elemental hero. Or any hero, I think. Is it any hero? Yeah, you can banish any hero and then target a monster on the opponent's side of the field. That monster loses attack equal to that monster's attack that I banished. So, pretty cool guy. He can swing over just about everything and anything. He's Koga. He's cool. Cool Koga. From there, he's going to search another Cyber Dragon Core. He's going to try and swing into my Koga. Sunrise is going to activate, pop in Sergei. Then I'm going to activate my Koga effect to banish my Honest Neos in order to drop his attack by like a lot. So then he's just going to have no monsters on the board. So he's going to normal summon his Cyber Dragon Core. That's going to get him a Spell Trap. Spell Trap is going to allow him to special summon Sergei from Grave. And now it's back to my turn. I'm going to normal summon the Liquid Soldier. Liquid Soldier is going to get me Shadow Mist, which is going to get me another Mass Change. Mass Change is going to get me a Anki. Anki's cool. And then Miracle Fusion is going to get me a Hero Core. And then I was just going to attack him for a lot of damage. It wasn't really much he could have done. Koga got 4,300. This man's kind of nasty. So, yeah. That's the end of the Cyber Dragon player. This is a cool, like, first duel showing you guys kind of what masked heroes can do. But at the same time, this wasn't the best outing because Cyber Dragons had to go first. And, Cyber Dragons don't like to go first. Honestly, did this guy have... Oh, he's playing Verte Anaconda. I can't see his extra deck? Why can't I? Oh, because the replay ended. Actually, let's go and see if this man had Verte. Well, I mean, I see he had Verte, but let's go see if this man had Cyber Dragon Infinity. That's the card I wanted to say. All right, here's this guy's extra deck. Yeah, man, he had the Nova. He had the Infinity. Why did he go for Sergei first turn? Well, I guess because he had no level 5s or anything to go into. But yeah, man, this guy had all the keys, man, and he just didn't take any. He decided to ride the bike instead. I mean, it's all right, man. It happens. But yeah. Next duel, man.
One eternity later.
All right, we're in third duel. We're going up against Unchained. I don't really have much to say about Unchained. They pop stuff. They're cool. They do things. Shout outs to Unchained. Let's go. Alright, man, they're going to start off by putting, like, all the face downs, and that's okay, man. At first, I thought this guy was just playing, like, some garbage, like old school 2002 Yu-Gi-Oh deck. I'm like, why is this guy putting everything face down? It's gonna be an easy dub for your boy. I got all the keys in my hand. Little did I know, this man was playing Unchained the whole time. So I'm gonna start off with my normal summon. I'm gonna search a hero. He's gonna hit me with the Artifact Sanctum. I'm like, oh, glad I got the mass change in hand already. So I'm gonna hit my guy Elemental Hero Stratos, and we're gonna get one of the other elemental heroes. I think Blast, maybe. I think that might be the guy I'm getting. Yeah, and I activated Mass Change because he's gonna special summon Artifact Scythe, and Artifact Scythe is going to lock us out of the extra deck. So I need to get an extra deck monster onto the board before he can lock me out. Oh, actually, I brought out Divine Wind. Okay, maybe I was going for that extra draw. Elemental, not elemental. He's a masked hero. Masked. He's wearing a mask. Masked hero Divine Wind. He basically makes it so that your opponent can only attack with one monster during battle phases, and whenever he attacks and destroys a monster by battle, you can draw a card. So that's kind of cool. So he's gonna special summon the Sanctum, lock me out, but it's okay. From there, I'm gonna Ferris, get my Malicious into the grave. From there, he's gonna activate Torrential Tribute, which is just gonna blow up all the guys, unfortunately. I needed those guys. But yeah, he's gonna get an Unchained Abomination Soul thing. I'm tired of this guy. He's cool. Y'all remember the last episode? I said his name right already, so no need to try and say his name right now. So yeah, he gets that guy on the board. So that kind of sucks. From there, he's gonna blow up my Increase. But from there, I'm gonna special summon Malicious, and then I'm gonna put Mass Change 2 face down. He's gonna normal summon Ghost Bell Haunted Mansion for some strange reason. Don't know why he did that. Actually, honestly, I don't know why he didn't activate Mansion when I banished my Destiny Hero Malicious. I guess he just wasn't trying to do those things for some strange reason. It's going to go into my turn. He's going to attack into me, but I'm going to Mass Change 2. I'm going to go into Anki. There was no real reason for me to do that, to be honest. I just take less damage, so maybe that's what I was going for. But unfortunately, we're going to lose our Anki. So this guy attacks on our Anki. We take 200 damage, but we get our Increase back on board. And then he makes an Unchained Soul of Rage. From there, we're just going to have to pass because we don't draw into anything worth playing or doing. He's going to hit us with 18. Going to go back in our turn. You know, we got the Mass Change 2 on board, but we have no monsters, so we're just open to more punches in the face. Love them punches. Eating them up. Delicious. Yeah, so from there, we're going to get our Solid Soldier. He's going to try and blow up stuff. I'm going to go into Mass Change 2, get my DN. So his stuff is going to fizzle. Since I used Soldier, the solid one, not the liquid one. Since I used Solid Soldier, I'm going to be able to special summon a guy from the grave. But actually, I don't. I totally forgot this guy uses Ghost Bell and Haunted Mansion. Finally, he does. So I won't be able to special summon out a grave. But I'm still going to be able to attack, and then DN's effect. I am saying these words all wrong, and it's starting to get on my nerves. It's not affect, it's effect. His effect is going to activate, which is going to allow me to special summon a monster from the deck. Come on now, let's get it. His effect is going to activate. It's going to allow him to get a card from grave. I'm going to be able to search a Mass Change. From there, I'm going to bounce him to grave and get a Vion. Vion's gonna banish some things, allow me to get a fusion going. I'm gonna make Sunrise. Sunrise is gonna allow me to search a, what's that card called? Miracle Fusion. Yes, it's gonna allow me to search Miracle Fusion, and then I'm gonna Mass Change into a Dark Law. And then I'm gonna Miracle Fusion to, oh, Contrast? Contrast Hero Chaos, boy. Yo, this guy, I told you he was coming out, man. This guy is awesome. He literally does nothing this duel because the guy's about to quit. But like, man, I actually got him out. I told y'all I can do it, man. He takes 2 masked heroes, and he always counts as an elemental hero, so you can use Miracle Fusion on him. And I mean, he's just a guy that also counts as light, and once per turn during either player's turn, you can target a face-up card on the field and negate its effects. But it's kind of lame. Like, it's kind of a really bad effect for him because he takes 2 fusion monsters to make. So it's like, by that time, a one card negate ain't gonna do anything. Like why is this guy even here? Like why? Like he's just so bad. But dude, he's so awesome. Look at him. He's like a ninja, and he's black and white, and he's just cool. And he has 3,400 attack. So big beefy boy. So yeah, we got the field stacked. You know, he can't send anything to grave. I can negate something once per turn. I can send something out of his hand if he searches something. And then if he tries to attack anything, I'm popping with Sunriser, you know? So the board is pretty stacked at the moment. He has nothing. He plays a card, tries to search, I negate, and he quits. So yeah. That was Masked Heroes against good old Unchained. So yeah. I guess we're gonna go into that next duel.
3 hours later.
Alrighty, guys and gals, and everybody in between, in this last and final duel, we're going to be going up against that new reptile archetype, Abyss. I'm guessing that's how you're like supposed to say it, like with the S hissing sound at the end, because you know they're reptile snake thingies, Abyss monsters, I guess. So yeah, we're still playing Masked Heroes here. And yeah, we're just going to see what this new archetype can do. Actually, this archetype is pretty good. It's not anything super broken. I will say I just didn't have the tools to take this deck out. But this deck focuses extremely heavy on the graveyard. So if you like have like any cards that can mess around with the graveyard or stop them from interacting with the graveyard, I'm pretty sure this deck will go down like pretty easily, because like everything has to do with the graveyard. So yeah, but in this situation I didn't have anything to deal with the graveyard, so he was able to just keep recycling and keep recurring all these cards back onto the field, and I was just able to not do anything. I was overran my Abyss snakes, and then I died. So yeah, let's just see what happens. Let's see how it goes. Let's see my valiant effort at trying to survive against the new archetype Abyss. Let's go. They're going to go first by using Foolish Burial. They're going to send a guy to grave, and from there they're going to activate Snake's effect to get Snake on board and send a guy to grave. And they're going to get a good old draw. They're going to normal summon a guy, and from there they're going to be able to use a graveyard effect to get a guy on the board. And from there, I guess that guy goes on board. He's going to activate an effect to send stuff from hand to grave and then send stuff from deck to grave. All right, cool. We're just sending all the stuff to the graveyard. Oh, we're sending another card to graveyard that was on the board in order to get a card from the graveyard onto the board. This is so interesting. Oh, let's continue. Okay, from there, this guy, he's going to special summon some things, and then I'm going to be able to draw a card, then discard a card, just like how he's going to be able to do. So, you know, that's kind of fair. From there, he's going to activate effect and search a card, and then he's going to be King of the Feral Impin up in here. He's going to get a good old searchy search into his hand. It's going to be something that's going to be able to help him. From there, he's going to Mothman his way into the graveyard. That's going to allow him to get a draw and then a discard, and that's going to allow me to draw and discard as well. He then sends stuff to the grave in order to special summon something from the graveyard. And then he's just going to end his turn. And now it's going to be my turn. I'm going to emergency call. From there, he's going to activate an effect and send something out of my hand. That's going to suck. But I'm also going to use a Hero Live to special summon Elemental Hero Stratos. Stratos is going to allow me to search Shadow Mist. I'm going to normal summon my Liquid. Not Liquid. He's not Liquid. This man is so solid. This man is rock solid. There ain't nothing liquid about this man. I don't even know why I even called him that. The Solid Soldier, all right? When he's normal summon, he's going to special summon Shadow Mist. When Shadow Mist is special summon, she's going to search a Mass Change. From there, we're going to get Wonder Driver on board, and then we're going to special summon, I'm guessing DN, seeing as though he's the only Earth Masked hero. We're going to special summon a DN, and from there, we're going to get our Mass Change back because of Wonder Driver's effect. Oh, grady. Okay, so from there, oh no, actually, I'm gonna search the Miracle Fusion back to hand. That's kind of crazy. So yeah, we're gonna special summon Bion to hand. Oh yeah, oh okay. We're gonna special summon Vion to hand. Well, I mean, I do have a Vion in hand, but it is a different Vion. We're gonna special summon the Vion that was in the graveyard onto the field, because of, I'm guessing, this person's effect. And then we're gonna get Miracle Fusion on board. Then we're gonna activate Vion and drop Malicious in the grave to special summon a Malicious. From there, we're gonna go cross Guy. Then we're gonna special summon a Malicious again to get a search. Then we're gonna dump Malicious into Banish to search a Poly. Then we're gonna Miracle Fusion our Sunrise. Then we're gonna use DN to swing over this King of Abyss, and then we're gonna use Sunriser to pop the back row. But he's gonna activate his trap, which is gonna give him some tokens. We take out everything we can, and that's gonna leave him with 1 token on board. From there, he's gonna special summon Dreg of the Abyss. And then he's going to send it to the Banish in order to special summon this guy. And then he's going to activate Car of Destruction, which is going to send my whole hand to the grave. And then I'm going to draw a whole new hand. I activated Elemental Hero Honest Neos on my Elemental Hero Sunriser, just so I could beef up his attack, just in case somebody wants to attack into it. Because my hand's about to go away anyways, and might as well just activate the effect to give him that boost. So people will be inclined to attack into the other heroes, so I can get that pop. So yeah, everything's going to go to grave, and I'm going to get another hand. And I'm going to get another Honest Neo, so that's going to be great. But from there, I think he's going to send this to the graveyard. Kind of sucks, because he had 5,600 attack. He was a beefy boy. He's going to bring guys onto the board, and one of those effects are going to allow me to special summon an Honest Neos. I special summon the Honest Neos because he has the highest attack. From there, he's gonna get this guy on board. This guy's gonna make me discard stuff. I'm gonna get a search monster hand. Like, do you see how this is just a whole bunch of random confusingness? Just things are. I mean, it might be because I haven't played this deck yet, or this is my first time playing against it as well. But it just seems like just stuff is happening, and I'm losing cards, and I'm putting cards on the field, I'm drawing cards. It just seems like a whole lot of shenanigans, and I don't know. I don't know what I was getting at, but this just seems like a whole lot of shenanigans, and I'm confused. Please, somebody help me. Yeah, I'm just tired at this point. He's just doing a whole lot of stuff. I don't know what any of this is. Okay, yeah, my guys are just dead. All right, so he wasn't able to swing over my Elemental Honest Neo, so that's cool. We're gonna get into my turn. We're gonna mash change. Oh wait, I lie. We're not gonna mash change. We're gonna activate Dark Ruler no more. I don't know why I thought I was gonna mash change. From there, we're gonna emergency call. That's cool. Gonna get a Shadow Mist. We're going to activate mash change 2 in order to get a Koga. Then we're going to send Shadow Mist to the grave so we can search. Oh, I didn't mean to swap. I think we're going to search. Okay, we're going to search Elemental Hero Stratos. We're then going to normal summon our Liquid Soldier in order to special summon somebody from the graveyard. Let's see who. We're going to get a Stratos. Stratos is going to allow us to pop a back row. He's going to activate his trap once again. That's going to get him some tokens. I'm going to mash change into Blast, maybe. Or I'll go into Divine Wind again. Yeah, I go into Divine Wind. I don't remember special summoning Divine Wind so much. But, hey, Divine Wind hits the board again. I guess I really want that draw. So, yeah, I'm just going to start swinging over stuff again. We're going to use Koga's effect to drop his attack. I'm going to get a draw off of Divine Wind. And that's going to leave him with 2 monsters. I didn't want to swing over this guy and leave the 2 tokens because, I mean, the tokens are there to be, tributed for. So I was like, let me have him tribute one of his monsters. Maybe it'll be like a minus or something. I don't know. I don't know how this deck works. I'm trying anything, please. From here, he's going to special summon all his guys again, like nothing even happened. Like I didn't even destroy his board. Oh, look at that. This board is full once again with monsters. Oh, he's just gonna take more stuff out of my hand. Oh, look. Monsters are just flying everywhere. He sends my Kogo away. Oh, look at that. Look at it. 5 monsters, just like that. Like, he literally had to do barely anything. His graveyard is stacked, and this is the end for your boy. I only have 2,900 attack left. Not attack, life points left. And getting all the cards to hand isn't going to do anything. But just think, if I was able to play my next turn, this kind of would have been a spicy hand. But yeah, man, I'm going to take the L there. Abyss, they're kind of nasty if you have nothing for their graveyard. If you can't stop them from interacting with their graveyard, they're just going to overrun you every turn. Like they just did me. Like you saw, like I was able to fight for a little bit, but they just ended up overrunning me, and there wasn't anything that I can do. Even with them giving me advantage, they were letting me draw cards, discard one. They were letting me special summon stuff from the grave. Even with me getting advantage, they were just running amok all over the place. So yeah, man, I don't know, man. Abyss, they're kind of cool, kind of scary. Make sure you got that graveyard stuff with you. But yeah, I'll catch y'all guys in the deck list / recommendations.
Eventually.
Well, here we go once again, finding ourselves in the recommendations section of the deck list and video. I'm gonna just keep it short and simple. 1 increase, 3 Vion, please. Kind of found myself in a situation where increase was in the hand way too much, and I didn't have enough Vion. So 1 increase, 3 Vion. I'm sure it'll be fine. Don't gotta play Contrast Hero Chaos. I just did it for the fun. He's really not that needed. Other than that, all these other guys are pretty cool and pretty good, and they all fit a really good function. Even Vapor, I promise, even Vapor fits a function. Like, I was in a situation where, like, this guy blew up, like, my whole field, and I form changed into Vapor, and I was able to win because Vapor couldn't be destroyed by card effects. So, I mean, Vapor has his parts where he shines. So, yeah, don't forget about Vapor. And, like, honestly, he's low-key the coolest looking one. Kind of sucks that he has the worst effect. Side note, I also had a Neos Fusion version of the deck. Wasn't as good. These 2 cards were more bricky than I would imagine. And then once you draw these guys, this wasn't really helpful. So yeah, you couldn't try it out with Neos Fusion. It could work because this is a go second deck. So yeah, you can definitely go into Rainbow Neos. I took him out of here, but yeah, you can definitely go into Rainbow Neos and send all the monsters or all the spell traps back to hand. And also, Rainbow Neos would have been good against Abyss because I think they send all cards from graveyard back to deck too. I think they do that too. I'm not too sure, but yeah, that could be a good side deck option to switch in and out depending on what your opponent has going on. But other than that, I wouldn't really play it in the main deck because it's kind of bricky. I don't really like Neos Fusion. It's alright. But yeah, this is the deck. 1 increase, 3 Vion. You don't need Contrast Hero Chaos. And that's pretty much it. That's all my recommendations. If you guys got any recommendations for me, put it in the comments section. Tell me how you guys made this deck better than this version, because at the end of the day, I just want help on my decks. You know what I'm saying? I just want to show you guys my decks, and then you say, hey man, this is cool, or hey man, this sucks. And then either way, also be like, hey man, I have recommendations for this, and here's what I did. And I could be like, oh, that's cool, here's my new version of the deck, and we could just talk and stuff. You know what I want to do. Come on, man, let's do it. But yeah, so put it in the comments section. What did you guys do to make this deck better? If you liked this video, leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe and stuff. And also, go follow the Young Man Ray Twitter for updates and memes and just my manic ramblings, you know? So, yeah, that's pretty much it. It's your boy, Young Man Ray. I gotta go vacuum my roof. It's a lot of dust up there. I'll catch you guys later.